So 302 steps later, finally made it to the top. A little out of breath. It's really windy up here. I had to take my hat off, make sure it didn't blow off. A little scared to look over the edge. We're a little high up, but I'll tell you what, it was worth it.
When we went to the chateau, it was just huge and beautiful. I've never seen anything like so magnificent in my life. It was huge. It was kind of overwhelming, and just seeing the history and kind of going back, in a sense, going back in time and seeing what it was like, seeing how that family lived. They had like beautiful gardens, and when you'd walk in, you're just it's so breathtaking because all the architecture and the history, you can see it.
From the grass to the trees to the fish, they even had a greenhouse. Everything was imported specifically from other countries to give more character to their land.
You could see the history in everything that there was.
Welcome to South Moravia, and this is a beautiful area and very south of our republic. This morning we headed to Lednice, which is a beautiful castle in Baroque style. We had wonderful, delicious lunch and decided to do Lednice Chateau, which was built by Liechtenstein's dynasty, and they owned it for 6 centuries. We took a beautiful boat trip towards minaret, as you see, and we are gonna climb up. So it's a beautiful weather, we will enjoy that.
So 302 steps later, finally made it to the top. A little out of breath. It's really windy up here. I had to take my hat off, make sure it didn't blow off. A little scared to look over the edge. We're a little high up, but I'll tell you what, it was worth it.
So before we went to our wine tasting, we're walking around in a small village within southern Moravia, and one of the guys that's with us, Grant, we see a piano in the middle of town, and he's been talking about how much he just has got to play an instrument because it's just something that he does on a daily basis. And so the next thing we know, he sits down on his piano and just starts killing it. It's to the point where people from the city start, congregating around us and watching him play. It was something that I never expected.